Hello guys and welcome to today's episode, where today I am going to show you the best league to farm in September 2016. Now this is absolutely amazing. I have been getting some amazing loot. I'm really happy with the league I am in. The loot is absolutely astonishing, so make sure to check this video out to continue watching this video to find out what your league you should be in to get the best of the loot. So starting off here, we have a base, a dead base with over 1 million in loot in total. Now this base, I didn't get all of the loot because as you can see, some of the collectors are on the one side of the base and the rest of the collectors are on the top of the base. So I couldn't get all of the collectors, so that's why I didn't get all of the loot. But I got a pretty good amount of loot and I'm happy with that. As you can see, I took out the collectors on the bottom already. Just this one left and this over here. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to take that one out. I can't remember it, but I think so, and if not, then I have some serious issues because that's some free loot over there. And okay, I'm not going to go for it, and I'm just going to go from the top of the base, just attacking this village, trying to get all of that loot. As you can see, all of the collectors are right here in the middle in a nice line. Now, as already mentioned, my giants are going to move onto the right hand side of the base, and so they won't move into the middle. I dropped the jump spell way too late. That was a very late jump spell, and even if I had dropped it earlier, I don't think my giants would have gone in the middle just because there weren't any defenses right there. And so I didn't manage to get this loot over here, but as you can see, I have gotten most of the loot. And I will have no problem having the loot bonus. I think maybe we lose this raid, but the main thing is the loot that we got right here. And yeah, I think we won't get the 50%, so we will have an issue getting that loot bonus. I'm going to speed it up here. I'm raging my Barbarian King so those Teslas don't fry him immediately. Now he's going down. He just died. I'm trying to get some percentage points with those archers. I was thinking about getting the 50% with the archers, like right here. I could have snapped some buildings, but I just wanted that Dark Elixir drill right there so I can get an extra 1000 Dark Elixir. And as you can see, the end result is amazing, and these are the types of bases that you will be finding when you are in Masters 3. Now keep in mind guys, you want to be in the trophy range of 2500 to 2600. If you go over or under that, you won't find any loot. You may find one or two bases, but the best loot is between 2500 and 2600 trophies. So keep that in mind. You still want to be in Masters 3 League, so you get that extra 100,000 loot bonus if you get a 100% loot bonus. And yeah, that's basically it. Okay, so here we go guys, here we go. This is a Town Hall 8, and I don't think I am not going to 3-star it. We may run out of time or something like that. But basically, look at the loot again. 360,000 gold, 300,000 elixir. That is absolutely amazing. I love it. As you can see, my strategy is basically having some giants, some wizards, and some archers. Obviously, the healers to keep those giants up. Although, if you do have your queen, you want to do a queen walk and then drop your giants. And then the giants will connect with your queen, basically. But I can do a separate episode on that if you would like me to. Please do comment down below. Make sure to comment if you want to see an episode on Queen Walk only. But basically what I'm doing is I'm dropping my giants and the healers in behind because I don't have my queen, as already mentioned, for the Queen Walk. And so I'm trying to keep those giants alive. Now the problem with that is you can't get the air defenses down easily if you have your giants and the healers on the giants, because the healers will mainly target the giants, and until the giants get into that compartment right here, as you can see, the air defense has already killed half of your healers. I only have 2 healers left, and at the beginning I had 4 healers. Now that is again besides the point. The main thing is that the loot is absolutely amazing right here. As you can see, I will be getting the most of the loot right here. I'm dropping that single archer to get that gold storage, gold mine, sorry. And my Barbarian King is working on that Town Hall, and I'm just going to speed things up here because the only thing left is the giants and the Barbarian King. I don't know where all of my wizards went. I dropped my clan castle because I thought I had some wizards or something like that, so they could have taken these this army camp out right here and the gold mines. But sadly I had balloons and they were absolutely useless because that air defense took them out. immediately, and so I won't be getting the 100%, but I got most of the loot. I did leave some gold behind, which is kind of sad, but if you are a better attacker than me, you will obviously get 100%, and I'm sure you will be satisfied with the loot you will be getting. So that's going to be it for this raid, guys, and let's move on to the final raid of the day, which I did yesterday, because yesterday I tried to make this episode, but then I noticed that my audio wasn't recording, and that absolutely sucked because I already recorded it. I did a live attack and everything, and I would have done a live attack, but as you can see, I don't have any troops trained. I'm training troops for the War Clan castles, so I can donate them, and yeah, so I don't have a army trained right now to do a live attack, and I have to go soon. So anyways, I'm going to stop talking crap and show you the next and final replay, which is going to be this one right here for their 52% win. This was the attack I did live, and basically here I was explaining what I do with these kind of bases when I have this army trained up. Basically all I do is I drop about 3 to 4 giants and then drop 3 to 4 wizards in behind so I can get those collectors. Then I do the exact same thing on the other side of the base, so I think I'm going to be doing it here. Let's speed things up just to see where we are going to attack from. So yes, as you can see, 1 giant, a few wizards and a few archers, another giant, so those defenses don't target the archers and the wizards. And then we have taken most of the collectors out, and then what I try to do is I go from the one side with the rest of the giants, archers, wizards and healers to get that 50% and secure myself the 50% loot bonus, so I can get that extra 100,000 loot bonus, because that's amazing. Now sadly I won't be getting this Dark Elixir drill right here, but that is okay because the rest of the loot was absolutely amazing, and I'm going to speed things up here. No, I'm not. Okay, so the raid is continuing. So yeah, as you can see, I'm just going in with my main force being the giants and the wizards in behind. So this attack strategy really isn't hard to complete, to master, or whatever you want to call it. It's not too hard. Just watch out with those wall breakers, not that the cannons or something like that takes them out. You want to make sure that your wall breakers get onto those walls, because otherwise you will be in serious trouble, because that air defense will take out your healers because of your giants being stuck on the wall. So you want to keep that in mind, and with that being said, yeah, let's continue watching this raid. Now these wizards right here, these are absolutely heroic. They got that Dark Elixir drill, which had about 900 Dark Elixir, and that's amazing. They will be getting that archer tower and that cannon down, which I did not expect. I didn't know that the healer would heal them up so quickly. And here I tried to get that Dark Elixir drill, that last Dark Elixir drill, and actually now I just remembered we are going to get it, because that king is going to get raged up right here. Yes, as you can see, it just got raged up, and is going to kill that enemy queen, moving on to the gold storage, and then he's going to move on to the Dark Elixir drill, and yeah, then the raid is coming to an end, I believe, because we only have 3 seconds in the raid. And that was actually the normal countdown of the raid. I didn't stop the raid or anything, and so I was really lucky that my barbarian king got that loot. And anyways, this is going to be the end of this episode, because I am also losing my Wi-Fi connection. As you can see, I just lost my connection. But the main point of this video is to show you that Masters 3 League is the place to be right now, and so don't miss that opportunity to get into the Masters 3 League. Whether you're a Town Hall 8, 9, 10 or 11, I'm sure you can get into the Masters League 3. And yeah, with that being said, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please do smash that like button. Comment down below, please. I would really appreciate any comments from any person. I love reading your comments and responding to them. Also, if you haven't subscribed already, please do make sure to subscribe. And yeah, with that being said, I'll see you next time, guys. Peace out.